Hey, how's it going, everybody? Phil Rizzo for Criminal Justice and Forensic Science 3500. So there are so many questions that need to be answered in the Jayland Walker case. We really don't even know where to begin. But one by one, piece by piece, we're going to unpack this case because it just doesn't look right. There's so many questions that need to be answered. I know the City of Akron Police Union has already weighed in on the shooting. They've already said that the shooting is good, is just, and will be lawful. You know, they've already weighed in, and there hasn't really even been an investigation, so you know they're out to protect their own. But there's so many questions in this case. One by one, I promise you, we'll get to it. The first question that we're going to address today is if the officers used their taser initially, then there really wasn't a deadly threat. No police officer is going to pull his taser if he's being faced with deadly force. That's the first question we're looking at. Why did the officer pull his taser instead of pulling his service weapon? I know there were two cases where the officer mistaken their taser for their service weapon, but that's not in this case. The officers initially pulled their taser, which is evidence of the fact that the threat wasn't deadly initially. We'll talk more about this. There's a whole lot to unpack. We'll get to it piece by piece. Phil Rizzo for the podcast Light 'em Up and for Criminal Justice and Forensic Science 3500. Thanks.